Welcome back everybody, and thank you for joining me on another mini adventure. My name is Yuji, and today we're going to continue our play of Pirate Cove. Now we haven't gotten any actual stars yet, but we have gotten some of the basics here. We've got the reach the monthly profit of 1,000 and build a coaster on the medium difficulty. We have those. We're looking at actually getting some profits in, which is phenomenal. We struggled with that last time, but this time we hopefully can keep going towards the positives because we have many more goals with tons. Incomplete coaster. Oh, that's the same one. Okay. We've got tons of money that we need to earn. We have to hit 4,000 a month. That is absolutely insane. So, that being said, let's check up on our two rides that we have going. We've got a good line there. That is not bad at all. How are you guys looking at for the Q scenery? Q scenery is... c'est terrible. It's not very good. So, what can we do here to improve this? Now that we have a little bit of money and we can actually afford fixing some of this, it's not going to kill us to get things, tidied up and made very nice. Let's get an anchor. I think that's actually a really nice thing to have, considering that we are on a ship. So it works out very nicely. Coal lump. I don't want a coal lump. That just seems weird. What else do we have? We got doors, a bunch of candy. I just want the pirate theme stuff. Exploding wooden barrel. That looks dangerous. What? Oh, there's so many things in here. Walkways. Natural archway. What kind of... how much is that? That's 40 bucks? Oh, we got one right here at the entrance anyway. Yeah, we don't want to duplicate that. Some netting. Floating glass. What's a pirate band? We could do a pirate band. I don't know. Well, does this cost something to actually run it? I don't know if it does or not. Let's put in a pirate band. Sure. $300. Quite pricey. But that's pretty cool. Let's do pirate shot. Rotate this around. I'm gonna make it look like there's two pirates fighting over here. Let's put him right on the edge. And pirate cover shot. Yeah, let's have him shooting from behind here. From behind the stand. Maybe that will work out pretty well. Pirate park speaker ambient. Let's see. Palm trees. We can put a couple palm trees in here. Don't want too many of the same palm tree. It will just look a little bit off. And let's have it there. There we go. Got some things. I don't expect it to be huge on the bottom line, but let's see here. Oh, it was actually pretty huge. We upped it by almost 30%. That's pretty good. So we got the two pirates fighting each other. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. More crimes are being solved. That's awesome. Really plain looking queue. Looks well maintained. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. I like it. What about our other queue? How is this one doing? Oh, this queue is terrible. This one's not doing well at all. What can we do to fix this one up? Let's do a campsite down here. How much does that increase it? That's actually quite a bit. We can do some cannons right off the edge here. And some cargo. Cargo is supposed to be facing towards... We'll do facing towards the campsite. Do we have some pirates we can stick around here? Let's see. Pirate. Wow. An idle pirate. One just sitting around. Let's put him... Can I put him somewhere in... Let's see. Let's move him just a little bit over. Just one out of view. There we go. That works very well, actually. Makes it look like he's just sitting on the rock, enjoying the fire. We got cannons launching. It's like they're launching at the pirate ship out there. Oh, I like that. I like that quite a bit. What's in blue and glowing down here? That is really cool. I like the ambient light. That actually looks really nice. Alright, so how are we doing on the scenery here? We're at 40%. It's not bad. It's not great. We got a mast. No, I think we're going to do something else. What can we do over here? I wonder if that's what the... Oh, that's what they are. Netted glass floating lanterns. They look great. Pirate munitions. There we go. So we got ammunition for the cannons. Light. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, huge shipwreck. Let's see. Can we put some things over here? And we can do a red coat guarding. Can you overlook the edge, watching out for me? There you go. I like that. We got a shark. No, not quite. We don't need the shark. Pirate picnic bench. What? Pirate picnic canopy? Large shack. There are so many items in here. This is awesome. Treasure chest, trapdoor. Gonna hide a trapdoor over here. I like this. I could spend so much time sitting here and playing with all this. Wooden barrels. Where can we put you? Okay, we put one right in the dead center. Yes, we can. Oh, that does not look good though. That doesn't look good. Oh, there we go. I'll just take that one out. Scaffolding, curved fence, bell tower. I think that'll have to do for now. Where are we at then with scenery for this one? Are people happy? 55%. That's not great, but it's doing really well on the profit rating. 1,700 in the last month. I am definitely happy with that. How's this one doing? Profit rating 564 last month. Sure, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Monthly guests are 232. How about this one? Monthly guests 124, and this one's way more profitable. Queue time is roughly 7 minutes. You know, if 7 and 8 minutes was actually all I had to wait for a ride, I would be happy. Most of the places I've been to lately, it's like an hour wait time. It's insane. We're doing well for profits though. We're doing very well. Alright, let's get some more small rides in here. things that I can afford to drop in pretty easily. People are thirsty. Okay. Before I look at the rides again. I wish there was more rides, and people are thirsty. So, should we fix our staffing issue with training, or should I be putting in a new one? So we need vendors. You are busy. Let's train you up. Train you guys up. And I will be fair and give some increases in wage. I think it is reasonable to give wage increases for those who are working hard. You are getting hit really hard, so I'm going to give you the biggest wage increase. I don't know if it's this one or not. Last month's profit, $199. Ugh, that is not as profitable as I would want it to be, because that barely covers the cost of the actual employee. Alright. We'll find out if that continues. Because we need to make him actually maintain a profitable balance. So if it's just barely covering the cost of the employee, it's kind of hard. Alright, so loan. Payoff loan. We are not quite there yet. We will increase this again. Bring that back up a little bit higher. Pay off as much as we can. And we're at a negative now. Oh, because of all the training. Yeah, let's speed this up. We have to actually burn through some months here. It's going to take us some time. I'm not expecting this one to be very quick. Guests' needs. Happiness. Happiness is really low. Why are my guests not happy? Oh, this is just one specific guest. Huh. Oh, she just got robbed. That's why. Of course. I'm not paying attention well enough. Huh. Another guest is super unhappy. This person here. I won't queue that long for the madness. And they were robbed. Okay, so we've got thefts going on left and right. Still the incomplete coaster. Not sure how to do that one, honestly. I think I'm going to tackle that one later. This one's doing just fine. Oh, the queue time is actually building up here. Huh. Maybe queues are actually something that people will be happier to wait the more pretty they look. The beautification, aesthetics probably increases happiness quite a bit. Madness is so expensive. Ooh. You know, I think... Ouch. Profit was not good for that month. Not good at all. We're not going down, but we're not really going up either. Multiple thefts. We might have to resolve those issues before we can do a whole lot extra. Victory 4 is no longer regarded as new, and guests will be willing to pay a premium to ride it. Which one is Victory 4? Oh. So will people become unsatisfied with this one? Prestige. Queue, scenery, rating. Oh, I really do need to increase scenery then. It seems like scenery is going to drastically impact how much people are willing to wait and pay for it. So, let's go back to scenery. See what else we can do. I've done quite a bit for some of it, but seems like there's a lot more we can do. Grand Galleon is really expensive and way too big to fit in here. I don't really want to impede the view of the ship itself. I like people being able to come right through the gate and seeing the entrance there and being like, oh, that's where I'm going to go. And then they get to go into the queue, they get some music, they get to watch barrels roll down a slide. A consolation prize. Let's put some nice lighting on there. Oh, that's awesome. I love those. What else can we do that would be... Can we do a picnic table? Pirate picnic table. I can. But I can't fit it in the open spaces around here. Which is unfortunate. Skull lamppost? Oh, I like that. Random well. Why not? Couple barrels around it. I've got like 3 different music tracks playing. One from the ship, one from the pirate band. Oh, and the other one's just the gunshots. There's so much is going on. A rowboat, rope lift, skull torches. There's a lot in here, but a parrot statue. That's an interesting one. Don't think I'm going to do that. Pirate fountain tentacle plinth. That is interesting. Lantern chain. Sure, why not? Kind of more curious about most of these things. And holy buckets. An animatronic kraken. That looks really sweet. Fruity cargo. Where can I stick something like... Let's move this. We can stick it right there, and I'll put that fruity cargo right underneath. Make it look like it's a fruit stand or something. So if I stick this... Alright, I'm going to stick it over here for now. Nope, I want the barrel. I want just the barrel. Come on. There we go. Move this over here for now. Move this. See if I can turn it a little bit. There we go. And set up the fruit stand over here. There we go. It's like a little fruit stand there with the lights over it. I like that a bit better. How are we looking? 83. 83 is much better. A thief has been caught resolving 4 crimes. Madness is no longer new, so that one is not going to be terribly profitable when it comes to prestige. We can't get prestige to go up easily there, but we do have some cool stuff going on. Let's see, end of the month, we've got 718 profits, which is good. We've been spending a little bit, but not a whole lot. guests are still low. I think we need to increase guests. And let's see if we can get some more rides in, because I feel like that is going to make a massive difference. Kickflip. What is the kickflip? Oh, this one. I remember this one. This was pretty cool. I like this one. Should we make... Oh. There we go. We got 600 guests. Awesome. Park cash is not terribly high, but that is okay. We're in year 2. May 18th of year 2. And I think what I will do is take one of these areas and make it into, I'm not sure which one, but a bunch of these smaller rides in it. Because coasters take up a lot of money. Yeah, the Madness, I already put one of those in. High Seas, this one's pretty big. High Seas would be a fitting named one for this. So hopefully we can get that put in somewhere. What is this over here? Just aesthetics. Oh, that looks cool. Like it's rolling down, doing multiple stages. Let's see. Okay. Back to rides. Rides. We could do some rides down here, I suppose. Really don't like messing up that beautiful sand section, though. And more thefts. Alright, so I'm going to fix something first. I'm going to go to staff. You are low on the workload. What are you? You're just a repair technician, correct? Yeah, mechanics. You're the only one that I have. Happiness is pretty low. That's not good. I don't know how to fix yours. Happiness for... Oh, you are really unhappy. Pay isn't great. Pay is fair. Okay. Everything is alright, I suppose. Job's pretty average. I'm really busy at the moment. Ooh, should I do more training? At the moment. Okay, we'll leave you for a second. You're not getting paid high enough. I think I deserve a raise, but... Okay, those were two conflicting statements. You're confusing me here. Yeah, I think you are fine. Your workload is high, though. Let's give you training. You don't have a minute to yourself, so let's give you training. You need a pay bump now because you're not going to be happy with that. I like that I can actually test these out, though. This is... Money isn't really an issue. I wish they paid me a little bit more. Come on. There you go. You're confusing me here. Things are okay here. I get paid what I'm worth. Not very okay. Pay is fair. They're content. Your happiness needs to go up, though. Job is a snooze fest. I'm sorry. Let's give you a little bit of a pay bump. Hopefully that will resolve the issues. I know you can do more work than that. However, I can't really help you with the workload issue. Not yet. We need more customers for that to be resolved. Janitors are doing well. Let's bump them up both a little bit. Ooh, that's good to know. They'll actually mention if they need more bins. I like that. We don't have entertainers. Security has quit. Oh no. Why did you quit? Now, that's what I was actually coming in here for. To figure this portion out. Workload is fine. Let's give you a little bit of a pay bump. Pay is pretty good. Money isn't the issue. I'm content with my paycheck. I absolutely love this job. Good. Let's bump you guys up though. I want you to have better training. Make sure that we do not have issues with thefts anymore. I'm done with the thefts. Rides incomplete. A bunch of theft stuff. Security is unhappy, of course. And I was in there trying to fix that too. I guess I should have slowed it down or paused the game while I was doing that, because then I would have noticed it faster. Oops. I stepped out. And in the month summary, negative 1,522. Profit was really low. What did I... Staff wages. Yeah. Did a bunch of training and changes there. So, of course, it hit pretty hard. It's quiet. Too quiet. Alright, I think I have our staff issues resolved. Crime. Those will be hopefully resolved soon. How are you guys doing on food? Workload is pretty good, I guess. A little bit worried about the chief beef, though. And are we going into the negative again? Oh, this is not an easy one to keep up with. Theft reported. Alright, so we're at 2,000. I'm going to pause it here. I think we need to take one of these areas and make it work a little bit better for us instead of working against us here. So let's go through and remove all of these. And I want to move a bunch of these around because I don't want them to go away. But I do want them to be out of the way. And a bunch of rocks too. Rocks and bushes. I should use those more in my decorations. I need to find out where those are hiding then. Oops. There we go. And there we go. Let's move that over too. No, there we go. Little by little. Can I just multi-select all of this? Move it all? Oh, that would have been so much easier. Oh, okay, so my borderline is right here too. I do have a limited amount of space. I can't go too far. And there's the border right there. Alright, so I could probably fit 2 or 3 more rides in this section up here. So I thought I had all this space too, but I do not. That is very good to know. Rides. Let's get... let's see. What is something that's actually really good? Very low fear, pretty low excitement, nausea is pretty low. I think the Psychola is a good balance of everything. Wild Blue is pretty good. I like Wild Blue as well. Rocktopus is not bad. Alright, so Psychola or Wild Blue. 1600, 1760. I'm going to go with the more affordable one right now. And what I think I'm going to do here, I have enough space. I'll do one ride here and one ride over here. So I will stick this one. I'm going to put this one over here. Yeah, I'm going to put this one on the far side. And then we will have another one right here in the middle. So my entrance, I'm going to want over on this side. My exit, I'm going to have here, because I will plan to extend this one out a little bit and then put the other ride in here with the exit in the middle and the entrance down here. So they both exit right in the dead center. I like that. That's a plan. That is my master plan for this one. Create a pathway. Alright, so this one, I'm going to have it come out. And let's have it stop there. I like that spot there. Okay, so let's get a regular pathway. We need it to be wider than that. So, where was my... I want the terrain stuff. Settings, there we go. Width is 6 meters. Yes. Okay. And then we can do a thinner one here, 4 meters to match up with these. Alright, so I'm going to leave this one up here for now. I actually will be connecting the other one over to this, but I think I might make this one wider and make like a picnic area here. That would be pretty cool. So this one is going to work out really well. I actually like how that came out to be. If I need to in the future, I can do a line skip piece from back here to up here, and it can skip this whole long line. That will be the goal from this side. We need to get some scenery though, 'cause this is not good. So what can we do? Golden treasure chest. Holy buckets, that's expensive. Exploding wooden barrel. Let's do torches for this. Torches, torches. Alright, so this one will have a lot of light. I'm gonna move this one over, make it a little bit more balanced. And I need to go back to the scenery there. So I need a few more of these yet. Stick these on the outside corner. I think that will work for a bunch of lights leading up on this particular pathway. So benches, we can have a couple benches out here. We need some nice barrels to make sure that people throw away their trash. We don't need anything piling up at all. And I am perfectly fine with it like that. Like it nice and clean. Now let's see, what can we do about pirate fountain gunpowder? No, I think it would be nice to have a fountain in here. But where do I want to stick it? I want it to be a centerpiece. How's this one? The monster. There we go. I like that one. That one's just fine. Some of these are just really expensive. So we have the archway there. We don't need another archway, in my personal opinion. Let's see. If we stick... I want to make this look like another fruit stand. I liked that idea. I thought it worked out really well. So if we make it stick here like we have a fruit stand, do we have something else similar? I don't want to constantly go back to the barrel planter as a solution for everything, but it looks like I might have to. Just because of the price. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that for now. My costs are substantial. Okay. Well, let's get this going again. This is open. Our scenery is good. Our price is fairly reasonable. Let's actually bump it up to 10. Take advantage of it being a new item. And hopefully people will come and jump on board. We also should change... I don't want this to run on just half load. I want this to be a 3/4 load. I think we need to do priority pass if we can do it. Can I make priority pass an option? Pirate ATM. Shipwreck drink stand. And pirate toilets. I guess I cannot do it right now. Thief has been caught and somebody else was reported. We still have an incomplete coaster. I can live with the incomplete coaster. It is what it is for now. So that should work out pretty well and in our favor. Is this one still doing well? Is the madness still mad? I want to go on it. Great looking queue. That is fantastic. I am very happy that people like the queue. Queue looks well maintained. Last month's profits went up. And this one's doing still pretty well. Not great, but still doing pretty well. How is this one? Wild blue is a really good value. I want to go on the wild blue. A mechanic quit. It's because your workload was low. I can't do a whole lot about that, buddy. I can rehire him. The staff members' pay is lower than the salary level suggested by their skills. The general pay expectations for the given job. It will be adjusted upon rehiring. Yeah, I guess I'll rehire you. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let me pause it for just a moment. Let's look at the staff. Art 1 mechanic. Your workload is low. Your training may be too high. Is that what the issue is? I need more work to do. I understand that. I don't have a whole lot of money for more rides for you though, bud. 1 mechanic for the whole place. I can't lose my mechanic. It would mean if anything breaks down, I have no way to repair it. Theft reported, theft reported, theft reported. Lots of thefts reported. Okay, let's keep going. So we got 1 new ride. And we worked on some adjustments with staffing. There's a lot of staffing woes though. Well, now that I have the opportunity to here, let's see if I can move some of these rocks and trees back in a way that will also add to the ambiance. So if I stick all of that over here, does that add to the scenery? I don't know if it does or not. Let's just move a few things around here and there. Can I put this on the backside? Yeah, that works. And 60% for scenery. 60. 84. A day of scenery adjustments. Let's see. What is this? Staff only. Another theft. Are my security doing well? It's not too quiet. Go catch all of these thieves. Oh, and there was somebody caught. Another theft reported. Wow. Vendors. Workload low. Your work isn't pushing you hard enough. I understand that. Should we adjust pricing on food and drink? Let's adjust these down. Extras. Ketchup will make guests happier and thirstier. Happier, more hygienic, less hungry. Thirstier. Let's go with ketchup. Happier, thirstier. Happier. More energetic, less hungry, thirstier. Yeah, we'll throw some cheese on there. Bacon. Who doesn't want bacon? It's delicious. Alright. Yeah, we'll take out the gherkins. And we'll leave it like that. We will leave it like that. A thief has been caught. Good. Good. Resolve some crimes. Make people happier again. And you guys are doing just fine. Oh wow, there's extras on everything. More nauseous. I think I'm going to skip on making people more nauseous. Let's drop these extras off. I didn't realize that they were only for one item at a time. Oh, that's insane. Another criminal has been caught. Good, good. Too many guests. Too many guests? Wow. I guess they are increasing their profit ratings quite a bit. That is fantastic. Alright. So I think we've got our rides in a good place. They're not perfect, but they're definitely readjusted. I need to do some more scenery work on it. Obviously, our food and drink is doing well. We are in a profitable spot for now. I think we will work on more scenery the next time around and getting some more buildings and whatnot in. We probably could use another pirate ATM. We have an ATM there. Should I get an ATM over on this side? I don't think it will cost us anything. If we get an ATM set up in here, that actually should work in our favor. Let's put that in there. And then we haven't been able to do research yet, but I think we may be balanced enough to actually do some soon. So let's check. We're doing well on profits. Our loan is pretty close to being paid off. Actually, hey, let's just do it. It's done. Paid off the loan. Look at that. Now I just need to reach the profit margin spots, and that's all I'd have left for this one. So, that being said, we've balanced out well enough that next time we'll look at a few more rides and probably doing some advertising. We can get some marketing going. Get more guests in the park. The more guests, the better. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Already got one of them. Medium objective complete. Both of them. So, the objective specifically that I was waiting for was a $2,000 per month amount. We nailed it. It's just $4,000 left. That's it. We just have to get $4,000 in 1 month as a profit. So that's what we're looking at there, the profit line. We're doing well, but we're going to have to call it for today. Thank you all for joining me. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. For everybody who has subbed, liked, commented, or shared my content in the past, I thank you greatly. And I hope to see you all again next time. Bye.